So good morning students. Today you are going to deal with chapter 6 linear equations. Okay. So what are the contents of this chapter? Linear equations. Now we will deal with what is an equation. Then what are linear equations? Then how will you solve linear equations in one variable? Then what are the rules of solving? There are certain rules which you should follow for solving the linear equation. So what are they? Then rule of transposition, that is changing the position, and uses of linear equations, that is in daily life what are the applications of linear equations. So in chapter 6 you are dealing with linear equations. Okay, this is the introduction we are going to do. Now after the introduction, that is we will be doing what is a linear equation. So how will you know what is a linear equation? Before that, going to the linear equation topic, we are doing linear equations in one variable. Let me introduce the basics. There are two things that you have to know. What are those things you have to know? The basic is, first is expression and second is equation. Okay. Now the last chapter you had dealt with was algebraic expressions. So what are expressions? You know, an algebraic expression. What is an algebraic expression? It is a mathematical phrase that contains numericals, then variables, then it contains operations. Okay, operations like what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, so like if I say 4x plus 5, that is an algebraic expression. Okay, now you understood, you had done with algebraic addition, expression addition, subtraction, etc. Now the term equation. So equation means, of course, there will be an equal to sign, isn't it? So an equation has two sides, okay, separated by algebraic expressions either on both sides. Okay, so it should be separated by a equal to sign. Okay, equal to sign is a must. Okay, thus equation is a statement of equality. It is a statement of equality. That means if it is separated by statement of equality, that means separated by like 2x equal to 18. There is an equal to sign and there is two things that is separated by an equal to sign. So an equation has two sides. So the one that is to the left hand side, it is called LHS, left hand side, and this I am talking about left hand side of equal to. Then what about that is RHS, right hand side. So it has got separated by LHS and RHS. So if we interchange, what happens? RHS equal to LHS. Interchange the LHS, equation remains the same. Equation doesn't have any change. Equation remains the same. That means there is no change. Okay, that means if I write 2x equal to 18, it is an equation. If I write 18 equal to 2x, again it is an. That is, I interchange the LHS and RHS. Equation remains the same. Now equation you understood. If I say 3x is greater than 5 or else 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 19. What about these two? These are not equations. So equations should have what? An equal to sign. That is a must. Okay. So equation containing, now we are going to have the next is equation having one variable. That is, what is a linear equation? Now linear equation means equation having one variable. I am talking about linear equation in one variable. Okay. So because in this chapter you are dealing with linear equation in one variable. So equation having only one variable. Okay, and next is what? With the highest power or degree of the variable is 1. Degree of the variable is 1. That is called, what do you call it? Linear equation in one variable. Okay, now I'll give you one example. I'll take this one only, 2x, okay, equal to, what did you take? 18. Now this here, x is a variable, x is a variable, and what is the power of x? The power of x is 1. Power of x is 1. So this is an, first it is an equal to sign. There are two expressions, LHS and RHS, separated by an equal to sign, and there is only one variable called x, and the power of this one is 1. So it is a linear equation in one variable. Okay, now there are different types of equations. Okay, types of equations, there are different types, because here you have dealt with, first is your linear equation. Okay, linear equation you have learned in one variable. Okay, and two variables are also the linear equation. That means 2x plus 5y equal to 19. Here variables are x and y, isn't it? But powers of both are 1. So it is linear equation in two variables. Okay, so first is 2x is equal to 18 in one variable, and second is in two variables. Okay, so now power of variable is 1. Okay, now there is second equation, that is quadratic. I'm talking about types of equations. So quadratic equations. Quadratic equations means here it is 16a square plus 20a minus 15 equal to 0. Equation means there will be an equal to sign. Now see, what is the variable? Variable is a. A is a variable. What is the highest power? Highest power of variable. Highest power is 2 of variable, right? So it is quadratic equation. Then there is cubic equation. Cubic equation means power is highest power. I am talking always about the highest power of variable is 3. Cubic means 3. So it can be x cube minus 27x square plus 15 equal to 0. So this is a cubic. Then there is polynomial. We have got polynomial. Okay, etc. Understood? So we are dealing with linear equations in one variable. Linear equations in one variable. That means like 2x minus 5 equal to 0. That is a linear equation because x is the variable here and power of x is highest power. Highest power of x is 1. So this is linear equation in one variable. Now hope you understood. So there is example like 9x is equal to 27. This is a linear equation. Otherwise 5x minus 5 equal to 60. Again it is a linear equation. Instead of 5x you can put it as y or k or whatever. Any variable you can use, a to z. Any variable. In small letters you normally use it. So you understood this one. So general formula. General form of linear equation in one variable. We are talking about one variables only. Later on you will be learning two variables, etc. So general form is ax plus b equal to 0 where a and b are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. This is general form of linear equation. So now see 2x, that is 3x equal to 15. Now how will you find what is x equal to? So finding the value for x, means solving the equation, isn't it? Means solving the equation. So how will you solve the equation? Solving the equation, it has got solving the equation, that is solution. It is called either solution or root of the equation. Okay, root of the equation. How will you find this? That means for linear equation in one variable, there will be only one solution. For linear equation in one variable, linear equation, because the power is 1, linear equation in one variable, there will be only one solution. Only one solution. Okay, one solution or answer. Okay, one root. So how will you, like 3x equal to 15 was our question. What will be the value of x? So we are equating. See here, 3x should be equal to, so what is the value of x? How will you find? So you can, there are steps for, rules for solving. Rules for solving the equation. Okay, there are rules for solving the equation. That means first rule is, what will you do? You can add same number. Okay, same number on both sides. Okay, so both sides of an equation you can add same number. That means if I am telling you like 2x minus 2 equal to 18. Now how will you solve this equation? You have to find out what is the value of x. So adding 2x minus 2, if I am adding 2 here, I can add 2 here. So what is here? 2x. 2x equal to 20. 2 into what is x equal to 20. So it is x equal to 20 by 2, that is 10. Okay, first rule is you can add the same number to both sides. Second is you can subtract same number from both sides. Same number from both sides. Okay, to get the solution. So if I am having like x plus 5 equal to 15, how will you find x plus 5? If I subtract minus 5 from here, I can subtract 5 from this side also. So it is x is equal to 15 minus 5 is 10, because plus and minus cancels. So x is equal to 10. That means the solution remains the same. Now third, see, addition ho gaya, then subtraction. Now next is multiplication. That means you can multiply same number. Okay, you can multiply same number to both sides. To both sides. So here, if it is a by 3 equal to 10, how will I find a? So I am multiplying a by 3 into 3. That's equal to 10 into 3. So this is LHS. If I multiply these 3 cancel. So what is a? A is equal to 30. Multiplication is over. Same way, the fourth one is you can divide same number from both sides. Divide same number from both sides. Okay, so if it is like 5x is equal to 35. So if I am dividing 5 here, 5 should be divided with the right hand side also. 5 cancel. So x is equal to 35 by 5 is 7. So I got the answer. That means division also. Okay, so there are certain rules. These are the rules. Okay, now tell me 2x plus 5 equal to 85. Is it linear? Is it linear equation? Yes. Is it linear equation in one variable? Yes. What is the variable? Variable is x. Okay, how will you solve this equation? You can solve it by using the any rules. So you can solve it. Okay, so variable is, suppose, is it an equation? Is it an equation? My next question. 5x greater than 3. Next is 2x minus 2 is not equal to 15. Next is 3b plus c plus 10 is less than or equal to 15. And next is 2c equal to 24. Which is an equation in this? Only this is an equation. Rest are not. This is an equation. Rest are not equations. Okay, these are not equations. So x square minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. Is it a linear equation? Is it a linear equation? No. Why? Because highest power here, highest degree is degree of variable. What is the variable here? X square minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. The variable is x. High power is 2. So it is not linear equation. So I hope you understood this one. Thank you. We will continue with the exercise tomorrow. Now we will be doing rule of transposition. Rule of transposition means transposition. That means change of, will be change of sides. Okay. Rule of transposition means change the sides. Okay. Now a term may be transferred from one side. That means like 2x is equal to 18. So this is LHS and this is RHS, isn't it? So term can be transposed from one side to another, like 4x minus 2 equal to 14. So here, see, when you change, there is an equal to sign, and when you change from one side to the other, there are certain rules, like plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and multiplication becomes division, and division becomes multiplication. So this is very important that you have to learn, understand. Like one, if you are changing this side, so changing, suppose this minus 2 to this side, then what happens? Minus 2 becomes plus, because minus becomes plus. Multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication. So this is called transposition. That means a term may be transferred from, you can transfer one term, okay, from one side to another side. So one side to another side. So what happens then? We are talking about the equation, because equal to sign from one side to another side, the bridge is your equal to sign. Okay, and the sign, what changes? The sign changes. Sign changes. Okay, this is sign changes when you change. Okay, sign, how does it change? Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, and division. We will give one example, that is what are the changes that is happening when you change the position. That means first example I told you, it is 4x minus 2 equal to 14. We are taking the same example. Now minus 2. We will put variable to one side. Okay, variable to one side and numbers to other side. Okay, so numbers to other side. So here I am putting variable, that one. So equal to, what is there, that will be written first. 14 is there. So minus 2, when it comes to this side, it becomes minus becomes plus. So it becomes plus 2. So 4x equal to 14 plus 2 is 16. Now 14 plus 2 is 16. So 4 into x equal to 16. Now multiplication. So x is here, variable to one side, and 16 you have to write here. Multiplication becomes what? Division. So you will divide by 4. The answer is 4. So you got the answer, that is solution is x is equal to 4. So here two operations we had done. Minus, when it crosses the bridge, changes to plus, and multiplication, when it crosses the bridge, it changes to division. Now I'll give you one more example. Second example. Okay, second example, if it is 3x plus 5 equal to 20. Now here 3x I'll keep here because it is variable part. Okay, here 3x means x is variable and 3 is called coefficient. What is it called? Coefficient. So you should make coefficient 1. In the solution, for solution, coefficient equals to 1 you should make. Okay, then you will get the solution. So here 3x is equal to 20 minus 5. 20 minus 5 is 15. Now it is 3 into x is 15. So here x equal to 15, multiplication will become division, so it is answer is 5. So how will you verify? 3x plus 5 equal to 20 means put the value of x is equal to 5. So 3 into 5 plus 5, what is it? 15 plus 5, that is equal to 20. This is LHS. RHS is what? RHS is 20. So LHS equal to RHS. Okay, next one. If I give you like 4 x equal to 24, how will you do? There is x only here, so 4 into, so x is equal to 24, multiplication becomes division, so it is 6. So if it is x by 2 equal to 12, division, so x is equal to division becomes multiplication, so it is 12. First you have to write what is given into 2, that is 24. So hope you understood what is transposition. Transposition, that means you will change the term from one side to another. The sign changes. What changes? Only the sign changes. Okay, that means plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, and division becomes multiplication. So this is very important, and in one variable we are talking about. Okay, so thank you.